Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the new midweek update. I'm of course yours truly, the one and only Coin Baron. And I want to start off this live stream by saying congratulations Bitcoin. What the hell is just happening here, ladies and gentlemen? 1012k for one Bitcoin. If you were here at 76k for Bitcoin and you didn't get shaken out, congratulations. You are you're in the right place, the right spot, and the right time. But before we go really into the charts, I want to quickly share you a short story today. A little short story of my personal situation, because I went to do some groceries. And a lot of people in front of the line of me had issues. They had issues because they couldn't pay. They couldn't pay because there was a big bank outage. I could pay luckily because I had my Crypto.com Visa card, but their bank had issues. But it is not about Visa cards. It is not about banks. It's actually about, the replacement of banks. Stable coins. Yes, guys, not everything is going to be replaced by Bitcoin, by CRO, even though, of course, I would like to see that. But simply said, people like to see a stable coin. If I want to get paid, stable coins are fine. It's a stable value and it's good. Stable coins have their purpose. And I think, guys, this is exactly what makes me bullish about the future of CRO, because have you seen, and I'll show it to you in the roadmap soon, have you seen on the roadmap what Crypto.com is going to do with stable coins? Well, USD1, ladies and gentlemen, USD1. Let me quickly show it to you. Because this is going to be absolutely a game changer for Crypto.com. Welcome, Stacy, by the way. I see so many good people today. Let me quickly show you, and then we say hello to everyone in this beautiful chat today. So, quickly, where is it? You take a look. You go to company here on the company website. You go to roadmap. And then you need to go all the way down, all the way here to crypto. And then you see here, Crypto.com stablecoin. It's coming soon, ladies and gentlemen. Q3. Q3 is so close. It is so close, ladies and gentlemen. Q3. I can smell Q3. So close is it. It's summertime, ladies and gentlemen. It's coming. And just taking a look here at also the roadmap in general, by the way, things are moving. Things are moving quite nicely. We've had the news yesterday about the actual first MyFit license for Crypto.com. I want to talk about a lot more about that today, guys, so don't you worry. I want to talk about that. That's actually for the stock and ETF trading, very important, the MyFit license. But also we got Cronos 1 coming. Cronos 1. So many Cronos team things, guys, that make me super bullish. So that's why I'm saying CRO's next. CRO is next, not just from a fundamental point of view, but also from a time in the cycle point of view. But okay, enough talks about, fundamental values. Oh, wait. Yeah, there was a Crowcast today. Welcome, John. Is it live already? Was the Crowcast live? No, I don't think so. Mr. Daff, welcome. It's, again, guys, I think the story of today is, it's still Bitcoin, right? Bitcoin went to a new all-time high today. Beautiful. $112,000. Man, it becomes harder and harder. At some point, guys, we're talking about millions of Bitcoin, right? Millions and millions. But hey, the target is still a lot higher. I do want to warn you guys. I am an absolute bull. But I want to warn you of the following, because this is a minute chart. Don't look at minute charts, guys. Don't look at minute charts. Look at the weekly one. Look at the weekly charts. And yeah, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. And it's a V-shaped recovery here for Bitcoin. An absolute V-shaped recovery. It's good. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is the 7th green week in a row. The 7th green week in a row. That's okay. It's okay. That's possible. Happened before. But you have to become a bit more cautious now. You have to become a bit more cautious because typically we do not get 7 weeks of green in a row. We typically do not get 7 weeks of green in a row here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then a pullback. 5, 6. We can do it. We can do it. But I do expect a pullback sometime soon. And that's healthy. It's all part of the game plan. And after that pullback, I think we can make the move for Bitcoin at least to 130. 130. Hey, you see Marty coming in here. I see Bjorn. I see nobody. Welcome, guys. The Crowcast is live. Okay. Good to see you guys. Welcome, Private. It was not really Crypto.com focused this time around. So if anyone is wondering, what the hell is the Crowcast? Well, the Crowcast, you can find it on the channel of Oscar Ramos. Oscar Ramos is a content creator. He mainly talks about XRP. That's fine. XRP is the 4th largest cryptocurrency. Oh, yeah, 3rd. 3 or 4, I don't know exactly. But he's also a big CRO bull. I think he's also a Cronos ambassador. So, you know, he's a big boy into CRO. And that's good. It's fine to be in multiple tokens, but you know, my home is CRO, it's crypto.com. That's where we are going to make a shit ton of money, guys. That's the truth here. That is the truth. There will be people saying in the comments today in this video or on Twitter or on Reddit, CRO is a scam. It's not. It simply is not. If it was a scam, it would have fallen already. Just take a look at FTX. All the bad sheep, all the bad apples, they're gone from the industry now. Or I'm not saying everyone, but the majority of them. I don't think we'll have a big NFT boom like last cycle. We won't see... I don't know, what was big last cycle? I mean, things change dramatically, guys. Dramatically. But the Crowcast is a podcast with me, Crypto Report, so Crypto Kip and Black Sea. And also Oscar Ramos. So check it out. It's probably live now. It's good. Especially also because Black Sea, I like him, but he was super bearish at some point on the 70 billion number. And understandably, well, you know, guys, it's all part of the journey we're in. And I think, honestly, it's a necessary one. We need to be very, very aggressive. We need to be very, very aggressive, guys, to get this coin growing again. CRO. We're talking about 10 cents. We should be talking about $10. And I'm not even kidding. I'm not even kidding that much. Well, NFA, but I don't think we'll get to $10 this season. This cycle. Well, I don't even know if we'll ever go to $10. Let's go to $1 first. Then $2.71. Then let's go to $6.90. 69. Nice. Nice. Good to see you guys. Bjorn, I see Vikis. Vikis is strapped in. Hello, hello, hello. Pete is also here. I see Marty, Big Dog. Hello. Stacy tuning in. By the way, I see Stacy also tuning in. Always tuning in from Kuwait. Guys, Crypto.com is going big, big, big in the Middle East. Have you seen the news? Have you seen the news about Crypto.com doing the government services? So let me get you the article here. Guys, I am in such a bullish mood today. It is ridiculously. I don't know, where is everyone? Where is everyone? This is honestly the time of the year to be strapped in. Well, let me quickly go to Kuwait here. This, by the way, is the MyFit license, but more about that later. I think we got it somewhere here on Chris' account. Kuwait, by the way, is not Dubai. This is the one. This is the one. It's already a bit old news, but still. Dubai to accept crypto payments for government services via Crypto.com, advancing its goal of becoming 90% cashless in 2026. So, of course, not a big deal really for Crow, but it's really showing the commitment to Crypto.com to the Middle East region. And honestly, the Middle East has become a big financial hub recently. I mean, where I live, everyone is talking about Dubai real estate. I mean, the big booming hub. It's like Eden. Hey, Solid Snake, welcome. Solid Snake, are you still holding on to Mary token? Are you still holding on to Mary token? Brecht? Good evening, good evening. Good evening, guys. It's almost June. Are you feeling the summer vibes already? Are you guys feeling the summer vibes already? So talking about summer vibes, CRO it's doing something. And I hate some people are talking to me, but Coin Baron, it's not really doing much. Guys, it's all about the trend. So here you got the CRO token. Here you got the CRO token, and it's moving up. It's not much, but it's moving up. And the trend is your friend. The trend is your friend. So I think now we have to cement 10 cents as support. But like I mentioned before, we went up like this, right? We went up to about 10 cents 50. And then we go down. That's how we do it. We go up, go down again. We test for support. Here. Beautiful test, by the way, because people don't see this. People don't pay attention. But you see here, 21 day. Short-term resistance or short-term support. It makes sense that we have a bounce. It makes sense. Same here, right? We go up. That's the 21 day. Go up again. That's the 21 day. Go up again. Of course, it won't continue like this forever. But we're in a bull market, guys. And why are we in a bull market? Well, this minute, I think. Let's actually go to the minute chart, guys, because I think we're going to have another attempt at breaking all-time highs here, live on stream. I love this. I love price discovery. Price discovery is one of the most interesting times of crypto, especially with Bitcoin. And unfortunately, we won't nitty-gritty proposals and license agreements and whatever. It's really hard, guys. It takes years sometimes. That's also why it took so freaking long to get the crypto.com exchange in the US. Instead of waiting to just acquire this company here. And that's also what Chris was talking about. If you have not seen the AMA with Chris, I do have a whole series, a deep dive series on YouTube with the latest AMA with Chris Marszalek. So Chris is the CEO of crypto.com. And he's not the CEO of the Cronos coin, but he's very influential within the Cronos ecosystem. So he was saying in that AMA that a lot of acquisitions were coming, a lot. And this is only one, but a very important one for the second largest economy in the world. It's crazy. By the way, Edward, strapping in here. Edward's still rocking his... Oh man, how's it called again? The Cronos cat? No. Oh man, how's the coin called again? The NFT collection. Not cat crow. Not Croginals. The Croginal cats, that's the one. Hey Kermit, welcome. Hello. Any news about the Trump dinner? Yeah, we got a bit of news here. A bit of news. Let me check if I can find it. It has to do with Justin Tron. Justin Tron. What's up with Justin Tron? Hi Coin Baron, Cronos is giving me July, August 2021 vibes. Maybe wrong, but what do you think? I think you might be right here. You might be right. There are good things are coming. We'll take a look at the charts in a minute, but let me quickly go to the Trump news. Justin Sun. Guys, Twitter or X is such a good source. Here it is. So someone was asking about, or Edward was asking about Trump. The Trump token will be basically the way to get an invite to the Trump dinner. And Justin Sun is going to be attending President Trump gala dinner as his biggest fan. Interesting point, and also CryptoKip talked about this in the Crowcast, but basically, guys, he had to buy a lot of Trump tokens. The top 220 Trump token holders got an invite to the gala dinner with Trump. So he had to buy a lot of freaking Trump tokens. Whereas Chris, again, CEO of Crypto.com, just got an invite like this. Doesn't have to buy the Trump tokens. He's already in there, guys. He's already in there. Chris is a very influential man these days. A very influential man. Yeah, Stacy, man, you're in the right region, man. I think there's going to be a big boom in your region. We still have to burn on-chain to be shown, but for that to be useful, we still need to put those 70 billion to work, which till now is only 000. Yeah, we got more burns to do, guys. We got more burns to do, but unfortunately, for anyone wondering, this burn mechanism, we won't get it before Q4 of 2025. So about 6 more months, 6, 7, 8. I don't know exactly when, unfortunately. It's coming. What I do know of roadmaps, though, roadmaps are a general plan. I'm going to hold them accountable to actually follow the plan, but sometimes they don't. That's the honest truth about roadmaps, especially the farther out you go, the less important roadmaps become. It's the truth. But yeah, we're going to keep them accountable, guys. What I was talking about, Bitcoin might go to a new all-time high. It is struggling to find support here above 1012 or 112. Come on, Bitcoin, you can do it. It's just so crazy to see, guys. It's going up and up and up and up. It's like a simple staircase here. Yeah, Bitcoin, Cronos cannot follow this. But, important here, I still think that Bitcoin dominance is going to fall. It's going to set a higher low. I feel it. I feel it. Oh, a lower high, I mean. If we don't go, I would say if we don't surpass this level here, we can confirm that's basically going to be like here in 2021. I think we talked about this already, but if anyone new, so in 2021, altcoin season started after setting a high. First setting a high for Bitcoin dominance. So this is the Bitcoin dominance chart, by the way. And then going back down, but then also going back up again to confirm this lower high. And then it was slowly dripping down, slowly. And then suddenly, out of nowhere, you got this big collapse. And that makes sense, right? But let me explain why it is so logical for it to happen. Take a look at the Bitcoin price, guys. Take a look at the Bitcoin price. Now we'll go back to chat, by the way. Take a look at the Bitcoin price. If you can decide to buy let's say you want to buy crypto, not specifically Bitcoin, you want to buy crypto. I do see a bright future for Bitcoin. It might go to 150, 170, 180, maybe 200,000. But the higher it goes, the more people might want to look into Ethereum. Ethereum is the second largest altcoin, or the second largest coin in general. It isn't even yet at its previous all-time high. So just given history, Ethereum has a way easier ride up than Bitcoin. So why choose a very uncertain, risky future if you can just go back to Ethereum? Because Ethereum has shown in the past that it can pump, and it will do again. And the same for Cronos. We've shown in 2021 that we can pump like a madman. So here, it happened, right? It happened. It was easy. $1. This cycle we have to surpass $1. That's the goal. If we don't go above $1, to go to 110 this cycle, it will be disappointing. Even though it's still 10x. But that is, guys, how people look at opportunity. People first go into Bitcoin. Then they say, well, the risk is getting too high. They go into Ethereum. Ethereum is going up, well, risk is going too high. People are taking a look at smaller altcoins. And that's how we're going to get the pump. Stacy saying actually $3.25. It's in the cards, guys. It's honestly in the cards. It's one of the upper ranges, but it's possible. This about here, this is about $3.25. So Stacy, I don't know if you use an 8-ball or a crystal ball. It's possible. It's technically possible according here to the tools. Haven Pack, welcome. I don't know what you're saying, but I guess hi. I thought CRO was decentralized, but after learning that they do manipulate the supply to create a reasonable price, it doesn't make me want to invest elsewhere. I mean, it does make me want to invest elsewhere. I think it's both the strength as well as the how would you say it, as the weakness, Mr. Creator, because crypto.com is the big daddy. It's gonna be like that, and they are like any dad are basically. They want to make CRO run on his own. But if so let's say CRO needs to learn to ride the bicycle, right? Maybe the dad is going to let him fail once, let him fall once, but then he also will give him a set of wheels to actually help him. It's a weird analog here, but it will help CRO, guys. Don't you worry. But yeah, it's decentralized, or it's more centralized than many other tokens. But talking about centralization, yeah, let me show it to you guys, because it's awkward. You want to invest somewhere else? Well, good luck finding a place, because let me show you what happened here with Sui Network. Sui Network. This is also on Twitter. Here it is. So this is the Sui chain, the Sui token. We learned that a seeded smart contract was hacked this morning for approximately about $200 million. And then subsequently, we paused the smart contracts to prevent further theft. However, this is the big, I would say, deal breaker. Seeders work together with other DeFi protocols, the SUI Foundation and SUI validators to collectively protect the ecosystem. So what did they do? A large number of validators identify the addresses that stole the money, and now they are ignoring transactions of those addresses until further notice. Are you seeing what's happening here, guys? Are you seeing what's happening here? Because basically, they're saying, well, like a bank. It's like a bank, right? They're saying these two addresses, these are wrong. They are bad actors. Let's just shut them down. It's good, right? I mean, the motive is good. But this is super centralized. Again, motive is good. But the whole dream of decentralization is done. It's gone. And that's exactly why I don't care. I don't really care about currently, in these early stages of Cronos, that we are very much centralized. At some point, though, we need to grow a pair of legs, grow a pair of balls. We're not there yet. Fortune favors the brave. Talking about that, guys, soon we'll have something very cool on the shelf here. I would say... Oh, no! Shit. Guys, say goodbye to this little thing here. We're gonna have a way bigger one. So this is my token tracker. Something very cool is coming thanks to the Fortune Favor the Brave team. I almost killed it. Oops. Whoops. Okay, let's go back to the chat, guys, because you've been hearing a lot of monologues from me. While we're doing that, let's take a quick peek at Bitcoin, guys, because can we start a countdown, please? How high will we go today? 113? Anyone wondering, this Bitcoin? This is Bitcoin BTC. We'll go back to some questions. According to Cycle Trading Camel, I like that. They say that the daily cycle low is due to the first week of June. Is due for the first week of June. We'll pull back in that time before going back up is what I'm expecting. Yeah, so guys, what Private is saying, I think it makes a lot of sense here because we went up for 7 weeks straight. The S&P also went up like 7 weeks straight. It's time for, you know, a little bit of cool down, a little bit, you know. Maybe we can go a bit higher though. We can go a bit higher. Also, Cronos is it's looking strong, I would say, so far. I think it can easily go today to 1020, 1030 maybe. Looking good. But yeah, the star of the show today is Ethereum. Today's star, Ethereum, it needs to go back, guys, to this line. That's what we're waiting for. Getting there, it needs to set a higher high though. Going to be a very important weekend, I guess. Anyway, so let's take a look at this, guys. I think we'll break through. It has 3 tests so far. 1, 2, 3. Let's break it. Let's go into price discovery. I would like to go up further, man, because I got two kids. They both have birthdays in June. Yeah. Let's talk to Chris about this. Say, we have a birthday coming up, Chris. Pump, please. Maybe we can, if we don't get the pump, maybe we can get some Crypto.com hats or socks maybe for the kids. Cheaper. Oh, Corey is actually on my tail in main city. Is that in the competition? Competition, Corey is ending in 12 hours. Or, yeah, about 12 hours, I believe. I would be more concerned, but no other coin is really pumping with Bitcoin, so I'm strapped in. Yeah, guys, I'm saying it though, Bitcoin dominance is dipping, even though that Bitcoin is going up to new all-time highs. So Ethereum, I think, is the boss currently. Ethereum is the big boss, up about 4%. Bitcoin is up about 2%. Oh, it failed again. That's unfortunate. Oh, what's happening here? Hello? Hello? I don't know what happened there. Weird stuff, weird stuff. Sometimes I hate the new updates in Windows, but okay. Yeah, but Marty is right, guys. So anyone wondering why isn't CRO going up like crazy? Because basically all altcoins are relatively flat. Relatively flat. All the big picture. Someone explain on-chain staking. Well, you have money, you delegate it to a validator. You delegate it to a validator and king, and they will basically, with that money, make sure the chain is safe. They will validate the chain, and in reward, you get money, CRO, for free. Is that the explanation you need, or something completely different? I gotta keep my CPM up, CRO per minute. What's your strategy, dude? We got a rejection, guys. Unfortunately, no all-time high in the stream yet, because it seems we're also setting a higher low. We bounce up now, we go to I would say 12.5 or something like that, or we get that rejection that we've been talking about. Any new info about the AMA? No. We should ask, let's send a tweet or a Twitter message after the stream to Mirko. Big Fat Juju, welcome. Oh, by the way, whoops. Guys, the stream is sponsored by Interlude and Nova Fox. I'm sorry, guys, I forgot to enable those. I've been biting the bullet and I'm all in, man. Oof, all in. Few times to be all in. Guys, again, it's all-time highs for Bitcoin. That will mean that soon also we'll see all-time highs for different altcoins. That's basically the money flow. That's been the way since 2017. Not all altcoins will, though. Not all altcoins will thrive again. My thesis is that Cronos will, because it will remain relevant throughout the years. Tokens like Polygon, they might disappear. Shiba Inu might become less relevant because we got Pepe now, we got Pengu. But the OGs like Litecoin, Bitcoin, Dogecoin, those will exist and thrive, I think, throughout the years. Guys, by the way, don't forget to hit the like button, strap in, of course, if you want to. The slowly moving part of CRO drives me crazy, even knowing it will be good. Yeah, that's the thing, right? It's maybe like in hindsight. So today, guys, CRO is going up versus Bitcoin. But in hindsight, yeah, you should have been investing more in Bitcoin than in Cronos. However, there will be, I think, there will be a time when this changes, and then you're very happy. That's kind of the thesis. That's the thesis. Yeah, even with the price rising linked to Bitcoin rising for many alts, the Bitcoin ratio is still tanking. True. Still though, today it's a good day. Ooh, guys, we might not get to an all-time high anymore in this stream. It's dumping more and more. For the UK to actually get approval for the UK stock offerings in the Crypto.com app, they need to get approval from the British SEC. And here we still live like Gary Gensler is in charge, okay. Bearish on the UK. Bearish on the UK. Oh, okay. So I asked Solid Snake if he still is holding on to Mary. But Solid Snake swapped Mary in CRO when it was listed, and I earned a quite good amount of CRO. Now I bought, though, about $100 of Mary. Let's see how it does. A few months ago, I had just too much Mary. But luckily, it got listed. Yeah, I mean, it's fair, right? I mean, you were waiting for a hype moment. You got the moment. Good pump there. It's good to diversify a bit. Do we short Trump coin after the dinner? It's a bit of a sell the news event, isn't it? Croginal. The crypto cat game is weak. What's your your avatar then, Haven? Looks like it's more like a bunny, by the way. It's a bunny. Ooh, Yeah, this probably is the triple top for this hour. I was really hoping for an all-time high today, guys. Oh, XGen. Yeah, I'm happy now we got some green. Just annoyed that we see Bitcoin getting new highs while we are down, especially with all the big news, which got me hyped. But in reality, the price is going down. I got you there, man. Yeah. So let me. I talked about this. I don't want to repeat myself too often, but just I hate to see things like this. And where is it? Where is it? Chris. Yeah, so we got this license. Some people think, whoa, not a big license. That should be super bullish. But then we get comments like this. If only the CRO price would move. It got so many likes, so many views. But guys, in reality, not everything that Crypto.com does is good for the token. And also from a logical point of view, right? I mean, this will help Crypto.com sell stocks. Why is that good for the CRO token? CRO is a crypto. Just give it a few days and we'll see a deal with WLFi and Tron. Yeah, that might be the case though. With the Tron dinner, we might see some more partnerships between the Trump family and Tron. Haven Pack doesn't like the cat memes. Hey, me, myself, welcome. Got my DCA in the morning, just before a little pump. That's CRO. I wouldn't mind more time to accumulate, but exciting to see some action. That's the thing, right? It's so cheap currently. The thing is, in a few months, when we go to a new band, like we're so low, right? We're still in the green band. At some point, when we're in the yellow, you'd probably start wishing, I wish I bought more. I wish I bought more at those low levels. Can we find out if Chris has been able to find some AAA developers? I don't know. I also think that you have to ask Mirko. And you have to ask Emily Sit. So Emily. She, Sky Girl here, that's the Cronos business developer. So business development meaning that she needs to do the talks. She needs to do the talks to develop business for the Cronos chain. So if anyone, you should ask Emily if she's in talks. Like, you can see her here, she's talking with people on stage, but I hope also behind the doors, behind closed doors, she's, doing chatting or emailing or whatever they do today's days with other companies, other builders, like, hey, we got this chain. would you like to come to us, please? We need you. At work, so listening in the background, but we'll comment once I did. And I did, you see this? Yeah, I did see the Subiac. We talked a bit about it today. Mr. MamK, what's Cronos doing at the moment? Didn't really check the chart. So Cronos currently is still about at, just chilling at about 10 cents. The direction is good though, isn't it? Guys, just check in. I've been doing more videos lately. I will try to do daily videos, except for Thursdays and Sundays. On Thursday and Sunday, it's stream day. But if you've been following the channel on the weekdays, every day I talk about the charts. Every day I talk about the charts. So we have been basically talking about this in the videos. So yeah, I'm not like perfect in trading, but I saw this coming. I saw this coming. Just based on TA here. And maybe a bit of luck. But don't forget to strap in, guys. Hit the like button. Subscribe for more. Basically what I'm saying here. Ooh, hope everybody had pizza today for dinner. I actually had pizza today. Barbecue chicken. But yeah, it's a good day, guys. Have you seen it? Have you seen the Crypto.com tweet, for example? Because it's a good day today. It's a good day. Or is it? Your next pizza is on us. Today is Pizza Day, Bitcoin Pizza Day, the 15th anniversary so far. So what is this? 15 years ago, somebody paid 10,000 Bitcoin. 10,000 Bitcoin for one pizza. Ouch. Very expensive pizza these days. I think we should be extremely pleased with a $1 CRO given the 70 billion number. But Marty, let me say this again, that the supply this year will only grow with about 10 billion. And yeah, that's a lot more, but we're only talking about like a third more. So if you really want to do it that way, and I don't know, by the way, if it will come really in circulation, that's the big question, of course. What I think personally, and it's also if the Cronos team is clever, you know what it is, right? It's a bit of a chicken egg problem, right? It's a bit of a chicken egg problem. So if you want developers on your chain, if you want users on your chain, if you want users on your platform, you need to do something with the price, right? I mean, if the price is booming, people will come. That's how simple it works in Bitcoin. And also, if people are on the chain, developers will come. And if developers are there, well, more people will come because they see exciting things are happening within your platform. So my guess is that Crypto.com was going to do, or not Crypto.com, Cronos Labs is going to offer those grants. But those grants will mainly be paid out when the bear market starts. Maybe a bit in the beginning, but like the cycle is short, guys. They will get the hype. Price will go up. Developers will come. Users will come. And then they're gonna, during the bear market. So, guys, check in also during those bear market videos, because there will be times where you need to sell. It's that easy. I mean, just you can see that Crypto.com will not keep the price up. We will go down again 90%, maybe even more. But I think those 10 million tokens maybe won't even hit circulation this year. Who knows though? There will be tons of selling with billions of coins they will give away on the way up. Yeah, that's the question. That's the question, I think. We don't know. Why is CRO rubbish? I don't know. I don't think it's rubbish. Maybe my definition of rubbish is a bit different. The tips touched, guys. The tips touched. But I don't think, guys, that we will see it once more today. The Bitcoin chart, we tried to check if we could actually get an all-time high today. In the stream, live on stream, but not today. Not today, guys. MK, looking forward to the asset watch. Yeah, definitely, guys. Definitely. MK is aware of a few things coming. Are we just going to wait for $1 and then we go to 6 cents again? I think we won't go to 6 cents again. But who knows? I think we'll go a bit higher. According to the tool here, the next bear market will be at about 12 cents. So strap in. Strap in. But again, the tool can be broken as well. Considering those tokens haven't hit the circulating supply that we can access, that we really can access yet, then in theory the 70 bill should not affect the price. What will affect the price is buy pressure for tokens. Yeah. Agree. Sanjay, you got a birthday coming up. Got a birthday coming up. What did I do? Did I break something? Did I become robot? What's happening? Hey, Diamond J, welcome, welcome. Good to see you, my dude. Good to see you. Oh, shit. Robot. Give me 1 sec. Oh, that's unfortunate. Hello? 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 Oh, audio is good. Okay, never mind. In that case, guys, I'm sorry. Any day now. What are we talking about? Where were we? I always break things. Ah, you talk about the thing I fell down. Yeah, yeah. I'm way behind on chat, guys, unfortunately. I am... my eyes are glued to the charts because, yeah, this is unfortunate. After the third test, we are not going to break all-time highs anymore, I think, today. It's fine, though. It's fine. We had our fun already today. The competition doesn't matter to me. It's the normal modal. Yeah, so the higher I go, well, Mr. Corey, when we get the lands, when we get the integration of the new lands, I think he will fall behind again. I got 1 mythical land. I got 3 legendaries. So yeah, get ready to fall behind again. Again, John. Hello, hello, hello. Smash the like that smash. Yes. If my theory is correct, we go to approximately 20 and then it's boom time. Yeah. It's kind of what we did here, right? So we tested 20 cents already. There's one little test here of 20 cents. So 20 cents quota happened in December, November 2024. It's primed. We touched it, it's primed. Next touch, we go above it. Also, my theory. Boo! The CDC competition is only for new customers. Which one? The pizza? They also have a new competition for the Tesla. Unfortunately, the Tesla competition is, I think, not available in Europe. In many parts. The more CRO you hold, the lower the fees on stocks. I don't exactly know how the fee model works. Unfortunately, Aioli, we don't have any stock trading in the EU yet. Ah, for the pizza competition. When does the bear market happen? I think in 2026, Ben. In 2026, we will see a big collapse again of Bitcoin. Big collapse of altcoins. According to the rainbow chart, are we still in accumulation range? Yes. Green is good. Green is buy time, guys. For me, at least. No financial advice here. But we're looking very, very good. I'm trying to buy 1 billion CRO, but it's taking forever. Well, just ask Crypto.com nicely if they can, you know, unburn 1 additional billion just for you. I think we might see some sideways days for Bitcoin for the next few days. But then we might push higher. Yeah, so I don't know if you guys have heard about the theory of the global money supply. It's a theory, but the global money supply is potentially a leading indicator of what the Bitcoin price might do. And the global money supply is modeled to have a few days of downside or even a bit of nothingness the coming days. And then big explosion. Then again, a big kind of nothingness. And then one final explosion to the upside. So if I would have to draw that out, we can do that. So let's say also Cronos is going to follow the money supply. It probably will do something like this. It will go to, let's even say 40 cents. Then we'll go down again. Maybe even retest 20 cents here. And then finally have one big oops. The last big explosion here. Bit of hopium, but we could do it. We could do it, ladies and gentlemen. I'm really hoping. So what I'm hoping for personally, again, hopium, but If we can make a nice cup and handle pattern, something like that, that would be even better. Then we can actually go to the higher ranges. So some people have been pointing out to me that coin bearing, what we could do is maybe like this, like we go to $1, then have the recovery phase, have a good recovery phase here, and then we move up again. That will be the $3 scenario for CRO. That will be the $3 scenario. Not impossible, but I don't think it's very likely. Okay, you guys hear me. Don't forget, y'all, Chris said many surprises are in store, and at some point we'll drop the news, he said, which will shock the world. We're gonna be rich, I hope. I also want to add to that, it's not only Chris. So we got this tweet. Let me find the tweet quickly, because I think this tweet is very importante. Very important. It's from Mirko. Cronos lead. Let's find it together. So this is him. This is him. This is the Cronos Labs lead. Actually, he looks quite young. He looks quite young. But I'm looking for it now. I'm looking for it now. It might have been a reply. He's quite active on Twitter, which I like for leadership. Just liking it. I'm looking for this tweet, guys, because what I've been talking about is absolutely amazing. He was talking, I will just say it to you guys, because what he was saying basically is that, where is it? Ah, here it is. So it's all basically a comment here from Alex. By the way, Paris, welcome to the channel here. So I had a blast last few days talking with the team from the on-chain wallet. This is here the team meeting. This is the team meeting. And Alex is saying, well, that's amazing. Keen to see the outcomes of those workshops. And well, you might see this outcome sooner than you think. Cronos needs a barrage of good news and compounding momentum. They are cooking on something, right? They are working on this AMA, and I think they're making the AMA a bit too big for them personally. But let's say they come with the one big news story. News story 1 could be enough to bring us to 20 cents. Oh, whoa, what's this? Let me quickly fix this for you guys. Come on. Don't know what happened here. Okay, let's go to different chart quickly. Let's say that the first news story, I don't know, might be the early burn for CRO. That might bring us up to the next band. Then we have a bit of downside momentum again, and we go up again. If we get enough good news, like the barrage of good news, that could bring us up to high levels very quickly. I mean, it's all about that compounding momentum, like you mentioned. So I do believe that Mirko knows how to build a community, how to build momentum. Don't want to spoil the fun though until the plan is rock solid. End of the month, AMA has been promised. Yeah, the ETP news, I don't know. ETP is the exchange traded product. This is the European ETF basically for CRO, called Cronos, and it's not live yet. I tried to buy it on my stock app. It's called the Giro in Europe, but I couldn't. So I asked the Giro, when is it coming? Well, we have many requests for this token. We have to check it first, and then it will actually go live. So it's not live yet, but it will be coming. In the bear market, I'm going to get 6 million CRO. Dude. It's crazy. 6 million. I don't know. I'm not thinking about the bear market yet, guys. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I want to. I've been waiting for 4 years myself as well. I want to see a bit of good news first before we think about bear markets again. Isn't there like a fat meeting happening this evening? I have no clue. I know there's a meeting on the 6th. Maybe it's like the closed door before the actual meeting. So today they might make a decision. Where can you find the M2 money supply? Well, just take a look. If you take a look at M2 Global on Twitter, for example. You see this? You see this? It's a bit old now. Oh wait, this post is from today. We might have climbed it already a bit, but you see, it doesn't exactly align here. I think it's a bit worse. So you can see a few days of going down here. You see the M2 money supply going down. I expect that to happen as well. We need to go down a bit for Bitcoin. Makes sense. Sooner rather than later. Then we have that one big pump again for the M2 money supply until we pretty much go to the all-time high. But I don't think we will follow this M2 money supply forever. I'm going to be very happy with $2 CRO with these staying though since 2022. Right in the bear market. Right in the bear market. I like it. And we shall see. We shall see. Corey, come at me, bro. If anyone missed it, Corey is playing main city. I'm also playing main city. He's getting very close to my position. I'm currently in main city, rank 1,300 something. Compounding. They said they would bring it to DeFi Cronos. Yeah. It's actually just something live now called Compounder. It's an automated compounding tool. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. We are definitely not on the bear market yet. So no way we're going to talk too much about bear markets now, are we? Talking about bull markets, yeah, you see that Bitcoin, it wants to go higher, you know, it wants to go higher. You feel it wants to break to a new all-time high. It's, oh guys, I'm so freaking bullish today. It's crazy. It's ridiculous. Again, I don't think today we'll do it. We might have even touched a local high for now. For upcoming days, maybe. But it's fine. It's fine. Even if we... I think the most likely case is that we're going to have a retest soon of about 106. 106, that would be a very reasonable place to test. And that's going to be scary, guys, because going back to 106, it's a 5% drop. It's a 5% drop. And if Bitcoin falls 5%, then we need to take a look at Ethereum. Because I do believe this is the Ethereum chart here. ETH US dollar. I think there is a decent case to be made here that we're going to retest the 21-day. That will slowly go up. And I think we'll go back down at it. Drop about 5%. Go down to about 2,400 again for Ethereum before we have that final bounce. But okay. For now, guys, it's still speculation. It is still a bit of a guessing game. So I don't want to get ahead of myself, but strap in. It's happening. It's happening very soon. If you're, by the way, curious about the Crowcast, you can find the Crowcast now on the Oscar Ramos channel. So check it out if you haven't done so. Good insights, a lot of recent news, also a lot of speculation, price predictions for CRO as well. So check that out if you want to. And I will see you on Sunday. Yeah, let's do a weekly close. Let's see how bullish we close the week. Maybe another weekly close higher, because last week, guys, we had the highest weekly close ever. So take a look. Guys, have a good one. Take care. Chill. Enjoy the bull market. That's what we're going to do, right? Get yourself a nice bottle of wine. I don't know. Just saying things now. Guys, enjoy. Have a good one. Talk to you later. Bye, bye, bye.